Hey guys, this is Simon with TRADEnPERFORM Coaching. I am doing the 5-minute chart reviews of NQ and ES just to review the levels. Again, I'll be posting these levels every day for free, right? I think you'll find the market likes these levels, that we get responses out of those levels, and they set up good trade location for both shorts and longs. So let's jump to it. If you'll just take a moment to read this, I'm going to do NQ and ES from Friday right here. So you will see that we opened up, let me get the arrow. We opened up on Friday and we almost immediately opened up and dropped. It was a pretty wide zone. This zone went from a roughly 41.73 all the way back to 41.65. So when the zones are really wide, the market will kind of tend to treat them as, well, it won't tend to treat them. It will treat them as the front and the back as both support and resistance. So you can see we opened up, came right out of that location from 41.73 all the way up to 41.83, almost a 10-point bounce right out of the gate. Each progressive dip back into the zone gets weaker and weaker. They finally got all the way to the back of the zone over here for the first time. So you see the first time it touched the back of the zone. Let me erase this. First time we touched the back of the zone, and then from there it bounced from 41.65 all the way back up to 41.76. So that first zone, both from the front and from the back, gave you two 10-point trades pretty much out of the gate in the first 40 minutes, right? And then you can see we just kind of consolidated within that zone all day long. And then finally, at the end of the day, we broke down. So the orange is a prior day's low. The grays are single print. So you'll really see how the market handled that. Was that the first time we touched the top of the zone, we bounced. First time we touched the back of the zone, we bounced. And first time we touched the single prints, we bounced. And then again, first time we touched the zone underneath here into here, we got a rotation back up, and we're still in there this evening. We've bounced out of there after a small gap down this evening. So that's ES. Let's go look at NQ really quick and review the locations as well. Okay, so here are the locations for NQ. I'm going to redo this just so it's on the US session. Okay, so let's go through this really quick. So the red line there, that was an old breakout point, and it was a resistance. This is where we actually shorted in the room. Right here, you can see first touch into that location, rejected. The purple line there is value area low and value area high. I consider those generally weak locations. That comes from Dalton. That's not a personal opinion. Just Dalton calls any place that the retail trader would be looking to trade a weak area. And so you can see that they use that weak area. And the reason why it's weak is see as it keeps getting traded through, it's just not really providing a good support resistance level. So we were short up here, and had a target down into the yellow zone. And you can see we pushed into the yellow zone, small bounce off the front of it, got to the very back of the yellow zone, and that provided actually a move from roughly 14.10 all the way up to 14.110. That move right there, that is $2,000 a contract. And you can see we held support the second time when we came in there again. That was another 50-point trade to 60-point trade off the back late in the afternoon. So why is that important? Trade location matters. What we do in the room is we go and look and see, well, specifically, what does it look like when it's turning? That's the detail work that we do to increase the odds of a great location being even better, right? So my reminder to this is location matters, right? Learn how to read price action within those zones so that you can get a good trade. And if you're going to trade someplace blindly, you can't read price action, make sure that it's a good location, either a yellow zone, a prior day's high or low, a major breakout point, and see these prior days points of control, stay out of them. At any rate, my name is Simon. I'm with TRADEnPERFORM Coaching. If you'd like to visit the room, right, I post these levels for free, and I'll do the trade reviews for free. But if you'd like to visit the room, TRADEN, as in the letter N, as in Nancy, perform, PERFORM @gmail.com. I'm happy to extend you a 3-day pass. Hope you have a great week. I will post the levels for tomorrow here shortly. Talk to y'all later.